Hello, welcome back. So again, we're not using witchcraft or anything like that, but we just have to sort out the little problem with the demon coming out of us.
We're too exposed!
If we do, civilians will get slaughtered.
Better them than us.
Well, I guess no one died this time. Also, ships are still down there and they are broken. And now we'll enter the city. These are refugees, by the way, and you saw a bunch of them getting killed on their way here. Also, I love all the small details like the sphere getting shot by all those arrows.
Let us in!
We beg you! Mercy!
Murderers! Back away! Back away!
Okay, let's just do the normal quest.
I know that face.
You need answers, and I don't think Malis will get you anything more than a rope. So, here's my plan. You wait for me in Stormfall. Easy enough, yes?
Agreed.
Yes.
I would rather appreciate...
On the way here, I had...
Yes. And that's a cannon, by the way.
Why don't you let people in?
For the 100th time, this city is off.
Look, I really need...
That's not how things work, friend. Only conscripts are...
So you want fighters? I will fight. Now stand...
You are serious, my friend. Well, all right then. Go through to the farmlands on the other side of the city. Anyone else want to fight for Stormfall? No. That's what I thought.
That's a funny one because it actually is not so grimdark as you might imagine. So, if you fight, they'll let you inside. If not, well, you can try to... That's an octopus on their head, I think. You can try to kill the sphere by yourself.
Stormfall. Jewel of the sea. Let's see what you've got for me.
Well, a bunch of rats and a bar.
New blood. Get to Mahabi's
I
shop.
don't want to die.
He will have you
I am not a hero, you hear?
It's
either that or we throw you back outside the walls.
No, please. Don't send me back there. It's a bloody slaughter. You haven't seen it. You don't know.
Sure, die a hero or die a coward. Make up your mind. We need warriors against the sphere, not whiners.
But the deads rose back with the earthquake. We've all seen it. The sphere aren't the problem. Why won't you believe us?
You are so shameless in your lies. Disgusting.
Yeah. Also, this is the city of Stormfall. It's basically a huge castle on a rock. With pretty good statues. So what are those? Diamonds? Rubies? Something like that. I guess those are tools. By the way, it's a little quiet in here. I don't know what's happening with the music.
I'll have to fight for Stormfall if I'm to stay within the city walls.
So yeah, this is Stormfall. Choose your reward. Well, I just want a long sword because the other ones are not exactly my style. I think we should have music here as well.
Conscript, report to Thunderblade Farad at the battlefront.
Okay, this is our first skill, so let me show you how this works.
They will regret standing in my way.
The sound is a little messed up right now, I don't know why. So if you get a skill, you can change it and of course upgrade it later, and depending on how much you use it, you can change it to be stronger or of course cost less. Now as for your stats, I think I'll go with ferocity. Maybe some toughness. You also have a shield. Agility, attack speed. Why not? You also get some bonuses, damage from your abilities. So no matter how you build your character, it will always be good. Now you have a lot of stats, as you can see from here. I just like to show this because some people might think it's a very casual game. Oh no, it's not casual, it's far from that. So this weapon is... Dual wielding is always a lot of fun. So let me see the details. Average damage will be 7. As you can see, dual wielding is not as great as you might imagine unless you have some great weapons. But this looks cool. I mean, you're basically using rusted swords at this point.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Ooh, I want this claymore. As you can see, the quality is quite good. How much to buy that item? 100 gold. How much gold do I have? 31.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Not exactly, but we'll have to deal with that. Okay, let's play with like this for a bit. Also, remember to dodge roll to travel faster.
Enten, you are all that stands between the Greens and your families. So stop sobbing and get ready for hacking. Make every blow count.
But we're not even trained. How are we supposed to kill them?
You use the sharp edge.
Use the sharp edge. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to go for the life drain. I think they changed the skills a bit. Actually, they balanced it, that's for sure. Okay, that's the life leech I want to get. Okay, so you have to use this Path of Exile skill system, which I really hate because you don't get the real picture.
Another new conscript, huh? You look different.
I've been on battle.
A soldier, huh?
I'm listening.
The Sfrir have penetrated 2 of the 3 defenses we built to stop them. Our last working radiant turret on this side of Stormfall is in Sandor's barricade, but his orders are to hold his ground at any cost. If his line breaks, the storm be with you. Don't.
Yes.
Hey, Ben. You believe in those rumors? Deads walking and ghastly apparitions?
You're talking nonsense again.
We basically look like the Witcher at this point with our 2 swords.
Hold position!
These gods are as scared as we are. We won't see the sunrise tomorrow.
Ah, don't worry, you'll be fine. So see how many civilians are here, so if this falls, they all die. A dagger. Well, that's not what I expected. Okay, now it's time for some real action, because this is one of the harder parts.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Ah, come on, do you want to live forever or what?
That must be Sandor's barricade.
Highlands, Grotto, Stormfall. Again, you'll use the teleport system a lot.
Don't tell me you are the...
Maybe.
He is inside.
Greens! The Greens are coming!
I'm going in.
What? Wait! I didn't authorize!
You want...
Launch the event. This is a great one.
Men! Let's earn our keep! Time to show those Greens the color of the storm! Warm her up! I want to hear her sing! Now!
Squad 2, to the west! Squad 3, in position!
Here they come! Knock! Draw! Loose! It's not enough! Unleash the storm now! To hell with it! Fire at will! Give them everything you've got! Stand as one for Stormfall!
Kind of epic, right?
Tunnelers! Protect the cannon! To the north! Push them back into the ground!
So yeah, they basically tunnel underground and they breach our defenses. At this point we just hack and slash at them forever. Okay, this guy. He's getting all the experience from there.
Squad 1, take the south! Squad 2 to the west! Show them the might of the storm! We'll live through this!
Oh, we live through this. Okay, let's see some of our skills. You see some of them are on cooldown and some of them use rage. So this one is on cooldown, the spear thing. Don't worry, you can lose this battle, but you can lose the next one.
Spitters! Take cover! Stand your ground! Don't let them get to the cannon!
Okay, come on, you're not so tough, are you? Oh, did they kill a guard? Remember to use your health potions, they are kind of important. And it's not over, this will be quite a long battle. And from here on the dangerous things begin.
Incoming!
Well, there goes our barricade.
Come on, you big fat green!
Try to dodge some of his hits. He is actually very strong. He can die here so easy. Watch that fire. That is really deadly. So he has a few attacks that can be that are telegraphed.
Not giving up.
That was my mistake. I actually blew up the barrel and he attacked me when I was... That was very sneaky of him. I actually thought I would get him with that. But he got me instead. Not again. So as you can see, the fight can be sometimes long, sometimes not so long. I should have kept the axe because this is not dealing enough damage.
I've got to catch my breath.
Come on, die already, you're basically dead. Come on. And we won. That was not so hard, was it? Again, I wanted to explode and damage them with this barrel, but he actually attacked me before I could move. And that's how much damage they deal, in case you're wondering what happened there. Oh, nice. You can use them to get more experience. Bows and pistol, let's see. Well, it gives me damage, so I'll just take the extra damage. And now we'll actually have a force field. Let me show you how that works. See? Force shield. So that regenerates. So depending on your build, you can have armor, defenses, resistances,
Just a messenger.
or shield.
That the reinforcements are coming.
Impeccable timing. Take their sweet time as we get
There's more. You ordered...
Are you serious? My men's morale is hanging by a thread. Their friends are dead. They are famished, wounded. We have one cannon that barely works and little to no arrows left. What am I to do? Those buffoons are sentencing us to death for no reason. We won't withstand the next bloody assault.
You won't have to.
Oh yes, and what?
I'm taking the...
Don't be ridiculous.
Watch.
Ah, don't worry, we can do it.
Power flows through me.
The power flow. That's a good line. Sadly, we need some toughness because, as you saw, we can get smashed pretty easy. So we can reset them, reset the passives again. The game is so much more, I don't know, so much more than it seems on the outside. So also I want to get the backline raider. So at this point you can just teleport back. You can use a teleporter or of course the teleport spell. Let's just use this one so you see how it works. The loading time are almost non-existent.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
Now, sadly, we didn't get enough money from that fight, but we got some rewards, so we can attack speed. Well, it's better, but it doesn't have that damage that the other one had. Minus 25 attack speed. Well, what about you? What do you do?
Your patronage is appreciated.
No problem. Kind of wasted some money on that, so let's see what else we have here. I will basically buy the rare ones, because the other ones don't really make a lot of sense. So let's armor up.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure, don't mention it. Now let me see, what else can I buy that's a good... Movement speed is always nice. And I still have a little bit of money left, but I guess, pretty good.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Dimitra. So I just want the primordial affinity so I can level up the skills I have. I have 20, can't upgrade that. Well, I can upgrade this one. I think they changed it. I don't know, it seems different for some reason. Anyway, let's just upgrade all our skills because we'll need a lot of them. So the wings, what do I want? Reduce cooldown, flight speed. More rage generation, so you can basically jump on them and then use the anvil. The hammer, I mean. Again, reduced rage cost, so we'll be such a beast with this build. The graphics are pretty good. It's raining and you can actually see some of the droplets. Yeah, that's how detailed the game is. We are looking at the puddle in the game. There, we look a little more dangerous right now. Teleporting to the farmlands. Now the game would get a lot easier right now because I just... Look at this guy sitting over here. Oh, such a hard job. I have to fire the cannon. Boo-hoo. Also, it can explode anytime with me. Those guys are bugged. I mean, you can check out this place for a little while, but it's only for cosmetic purposes.
Come back here, you fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you alive!
I'm not letting your men die, Sandor.
Well, that scares me. A giant burning one. And they really have one. Yeah, see how much it's... The more damage you can deal, the better. So that's why I took the reduced rage cost. So rage after a while becomes willpower again. So that's more like mana. So this is a very clever system. That means if you fight, you get stronger. But yeah, no, I can basically smash them to pieces. Those pants are pretty cheap, so don't worry about it. Again, rats of all shapes and sizes. But they tend to be on the huge rat size. I don't think I have to smash all the pots. Or do I? At this point we just have to kill the bigger ones. But again, since I played the game before, I kind of know what to do and what to play as. Watch this. Not a single chance. I think you can die if you sit in the fire for too long. Okay, let's go to our objective. Iron Shell Scarab. Health and Force Shield. Again, the things you buy and their quality or rarity is so much more important than...
Giant burning one. That explains a lot.
I must find this beast and stop it.
It's a lot more important than where you find them or who dropped them, so be careful.